Hello everyone, I am Sanjeev Panday and today this is video 1 on the chapter The Summer of the Beautiful White Horse from Snapshots written by William Saroyan. This story is about two poor Armenian boys who belong to a tribe whose hallmarks are trust and honesty. Actually, the story is about two boys who belong to a tribe that is famous for its honesty and trust. Nobody can doubt the member of this tribe because they are famous for their trust and honesty. To see what happens in the story, but before coming to the text, we should come to introduction. This story is about two poor Armenian boys. They belong to a tribe known for its honesty. The two cousins, Murad and Aram, have an intense longing for horse riding, but they can't afford to buy a horse. So, going against the family reputation, Murad steals the white horse of John Byro. Aram is shocked because it is a stolen horse, but he discounts the charge of stealing and goes for a ride. One day, he hears John Byro telling his uncle Khusro about his missing horse. He gives the news to Murad. Next morning, the horse was returned to the place from where it had been stolen. The story is plainly about the harmless pranks of two little boys. They do take out Byro's horse, but for a joyride only. They don't mean to sell it for money. So Aram doesn't think it amounts to stealing. The story has a funny character, Uncle Khusro, who silences every speaker with his roar. He is crazy. The story gives us a glimpse of tribal life. It also ends on a happy note. John Byro feels happy when he finds his horse stronger and better tempered than before. Now come to the text. One day back, there in the good old days, when I was 9, the world was full of every imaginable kind of magnificence, and life was still a delightful and mysterious dream. My cousin Murad, who was considered crazy by everyone who knew him except me, came to my house at 4 in the morning and woke me up, tapping on the window of my room. See, actually, the narrator is remembering his old age and he calls old age good days. The days were good because he was just 9 years old. He was innocent boy, and the whole world was full of mystery, full of joy, this and that. That's why the narrator calls his old days good days. See the line. One day back there in the good old days when I was 9, when the narrator was only 9 years old, and and the world was full of every imaginable kind of magnificence. Actually, at the time, the world was full of magnificence that can't be imagined because childhood is the cream of life, and the narrator was enjoying this cream, and life was still delightful and happy. I see. At the age of 9, the life was delightful means happy. He was joyful from inside and outside, and mysterious dream. And life the was a mysterious dream, a dream full of many mysteries. My cousin Murad, who was thought crazy by everyone. Actually, everyone used to think that Murad was a crazy boy. Who knew him? Who knew him? Except me, except the narrator. Only narrator, only the narrator did not think that Murad was a crazy boy. Came to my house. Murad came to the narrator house at 4 in the morning. In the morning, and woke me up, and he woke the writer up, tapping, knocking on the window of my room, of the narrator's room. Aram, he said. He called out, Aram. I jumped out of bed, hearing that his name was being called. The narrator jumped out of his bed and looked out of the window. I couldn't believe what I saw, but when he saw, he was surprised. He could not believe what he saw. Actually, he saw a horse, a white horse, that his cousin Murad had brought. He could not believe that his cousin Murad had brought a white horse. That's why he could not believe what he saw, because it was impossible. Because it was impossible for Murad to afford a horse. That's why the narrator could not believe when he saw the white horse with Murad. Thank you. Have a nice day.